So sometimes God really sends people to your life to simply protect you. I don't know if you knew that. Sometimes that person that's just a friend that popped up when you needed it, a classmate, it could be a coworker, it could be anybody. It could be a love interest. And it's because God needed you there at that moment. That person needed you at that moment in time. It's crazy how it works. It makes me kind of believe that guardian angels are real. Well, I do believe in guardian angels, but angels, I don't know. I don't know. I do believe in angels. I didn't always believe in God, but I do now. I definitely do now. But that's what I want to talk about. God be sending people to your life, it be for a reason. And also the devil send people to your life too. It ain't just God. But the devil send people to your life more often. The devil send people disguised as the old friends from the past. People that can give you what you want. God will give you the stuff that you need. And it ain't going to be as often as the devil will send somebody to you. I'll tell you that. But yeah, so God will send people in your life simply to help guide you into the right direction and to keep you safe from the devil. In my own personal life, like, you know, when this channel starts to get more traction, I always talk about being from the Philadelphia, and it's a hard place to grow up at. It's a hard place to be able to think and stay on your journey and go be what you want to be. And it's not easy out here, y'all. If you're from any big city, you understand. Any big cities like this, any medium-sized cities like this. Shoot, the whole world is getting like this now. It ain't nowhere safe nowadays. It's just places that are less crazy. But God will send somebody to you. Like, it could be just a random person. I'm going to give you guys 3 different stories and 3 different scenarios of it. So the first time, and then usually you don't notice it when it happens. You'll notice it afterwards, later on down the road. But when I was just first joining the military, trying to get out of a place like here, it was this one friend I had that would always tell me, like, man, you from Philly? Hey, man, you're a good person. And I'd be like, why is he always telling me that? He will always tell me, like, hey, man, don't get caught up with that crowd, bro. Don't do it, bro. And I'm just like, why is he always telling me that? It's weird. And then later on in life, that person popped back up, and I'm just like, wow, bro, you were like a angel, man. Like, you just knew what I needed to hear, and I needed it. And he has his own life. He has his own stuff going on. I'm happy for him. Married, kids, good job. But it's like, if I didn't get that message from him, I might have never even got where I needed to be at. It's sometimes you could just tell when it's genuine, and some people you could just tell when it's fake. I think most people be sent by the devil. Most people you're gonna meet in this life be sent by the devil, y'all. They either sent by the devil, or they're just kind of stuck in their own mental limbo and they just need some sort of guidance. But the person sent by the devil already got his grasp on that person and telling that person that you should do life this way and taking that person down the wrong way. Misery loves company. Always remember that one, y'all. Misery loves company. And like, what do you think a demonic narcissist gonna want to do? Pull somebody down to hell with them? That's the best thing that they can do. That's the only thing that they could do. They try and take your soul the wrong way because they know where they about to go when this is all over. So like, that was one of my first times really noticing it. This friend I had from the military that just always, even though I was trying to hang with the wrong crowd, I was always trying to do the wrong thing. He would always kind of pull me back in, like, hey man, like my dad used to work in Philly, man. I know it's crazy out there, bro. You're a good person. You're not like them. And I was like, man, like, why is he telling me this? I want to go wild out. I want to crash out. But he was looking out for me, man. I'm happy that I ran to that person. When I was in college, I had this random friend that just popped up on me. I was struggling, and the teachers would give me a hard time, man. I don't want to say these teachers were racist. I don't want to put that on them, but they would always kind of pick me out. These two teachers. The other teacher was really cool. He might have been the guardian angel too. I don't know. But it was this guy in my class that would just look out for me. He would be like, "Hey, man, like I know how it is, bro. You remind me of my little brother." And he would just look out for me, man. Always looked out for me. And if you familiar with the Seattle area, it's one of those places where you can get left behind. They got this thing called the Seattle Freeze, where people just kind of keep to themselves. If you ain't in a friends group, they don't care about you. He will always just try to pull me in, man. And I needed it badly. I needed it. I was going through so much. He will always just pull me in. And now I'm older, I just see him sometimes on social media. I like his pictures, posts. But I'm just like, man, are you even a real person? Like, you must be like a guardian angel or something, bro. I don't really ask this stuff, but that's that East Coast traffic right there. We talk with our horns out here. But I wouldn't even ask him that, but it's just in the back of my mind. Like, man, I'm thankful I ran into this guy. Also, I had a teacher in college. He was the one teacher that didn't give me a hard time, and he felt for me because his daughter was a veteran. And she dealt with PTSD, so he would always be like, "Hey, man, I understand how it is. My daughter's a soldier. I know how it is." He would just always look out for me. But other people they will leave you in the dust. They will just like, "Hey, is every man for themselves out here, buddy? Sorry." And like, even though I didn't choose to go be a mechanic, that was what the trade school I was in to be, was a mechanic course. I learned so much about life just being away from the hood and getting out of Philly. For all those years, I really appreciate meeting the people that I met. It's a blessing. It was all a blessing in disguise. I had to just go through it. Had teachers say weird stuff to me. I'm not gonna say they racist, but they said some weird stuff to me. One teacher cursed at me. "You pissing me off, Chris." Like, just weird stuff, man. It's weird how this life stuff works, but you run into people that they want to help you and they see something in you. They just like, I can't let Chris feel like he's a worthless person, or I can't let Chris feel like the teacher is right about that. "Hey, Chris, you ain't doing nothing wrong, bro. You're a good guy. Don't let them get to you. You got to finish this strong." Like, people like that are blessings to have. Blessings, I'm trying to tell you. Because I was ready to give up. I was ready to say, screw this college course. I don't care. But I finished it. Got my associates in science. I did it. It was hard, but I did it. I can always tell my son that I went to college. Plan on going back too. Get some more credits, get some more classes in. Maybe do another trade. But without those people I ran into, I would not have been prepared. And I don't know why they helped me. Maybe they saw themselves in me. Maybe they're an angel, you know? The Bible says that these angels are walking around here. You might be entertaining an angel, don't know it. Be kind to people. You never know. Now my last scenario, this one's kind of bittersweet. God might send somebody to you as a love interest. And this could be really bittersweet because sometimes they not meant to be there forever. They might be there for a season or two. The person that I met, when I met her, I asked God, I was like, man, I'm going to this party, Lord, please send the next one. If the next one comes today, let them be sent by you. And I swear to you, she was a good girl. It just didn't work out for the long run. We were together for a long time, but she was a blessing. She protected me. Now that I'm older and I think back to her, she protected me from so much evil, Jezebel, narcissistic women I would have been dealing with. And every time I talk to her, I tell her, like, I'm lucky. Don't ever feel bad about how this went. Maybe we get back together later on in life. But I am lucky and thankful that I met you. Because just a sweet person. And she protected me from other people that I was dealing with. This person I was dating, she protected me. I'm trying to tell you. Give me 1 second. Before her, I was dating a Jezebel. And I don't want to put that on nobody, but I'm pretty sure she was a Jezebel. She was probably going to destroy me one day. I knew she was. But just a straight Jezebel spirit. And if I didn't meet this person, I would have probably been entertaining that person. And if I didn't meet this person, I would have never became a better person, you know? Sometimes those fights and arguments and those hard discussions that help you grow. And, you know, sometimes you see that you gotta let a person go because you don't want to hurt them. You don't want to hurt them, and you see that they need to be somewhere else that's not so crazy. You got to do what's right for that person because they did what's right for you. You got to just let them go. But I knew, like, when I got older, I was like, man, God sent that one. Because that Jezebel person popped back up on my life. Not in my life. They popped back up trying to peek into my life. And you start to see who a person becomes as the years go by. It's terrifying. If I would have been with that person, if I would have had a kid by that person, if I would have got married to that person, she would have took me to the cleaners, boy, I tell you. She would have tried to destroy me in the worst ways. I'm lucky. I'm lucky, y'all. She would have destroyed me, did all kind of stuff. I know it. Because when you see them, you see them now as you older, it's like, wow, I see you just for who you are. Whoa. And it's just, I was like, man, if I didn't meet this one, I would have been with that one. That person would have devoured my soul. They would have devoured my soul, y'all. So when people come into your life and they're a good person, good heart, you could feel it. It's like a gut feeling, not a bad one. You just feel safe around them. You feel okay to be yourself, let your guard down. But some people, when you're around them, you feel that tension in your stomach. You feel like something could just go wrong at any second. That's the ones that be sent by the devil, y'all. Always trust your gut. That discernment is so real. That discernment is real. Trust your gut. It will keep you alive. So lucky I ran into the people I ran into in my life. And life keep on going. And now I'm the person that I'm helping people. I'm giving people advice. I got friends coming to me like, hey, I need some advice on this. I'm dealing with a narcissistic person, and I'm giving them help now. And they know who they can live. They know who they can listen to. It's weird, but like the gut, the energy in the gut, it tells you if a person's good or right and if they wrong. So trust your gut. This life stuff is weird. Don't believe everything you see off of face value. Think. Use your intuition. We all got it. We all got that discernment. Well, we all got discernment. You got to ask God for that. But use your mind. Some people are just meant to manipulate. Some people are just meant for survival mode. It's all about what can I get from you. You're an easy lick. What can I get from you? Avoid people like that as a plague, like a plague, y'all. Run from lust. That's something that a lot of people deal with these days. Try to run from it as best as you can, as far as you can. Because there's people out here that are legit sent by the devil to just throw you off a course and destroy your life, y'all. But I ain't gonna scare y'all with everything too much. You gotta keep on living. Don't be no doomer out here. I'm just trying to tell y'all what it is out here, y'all. Keep on living, keep on loving. Keep doing what makes you happy. Stay on your journey. But hey, I'm gonna let y'all go. It's your boy Chris Holland. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna be back with another one. Peace. Love you guys and girls.